Okay, so now we have reached our live stream destination. I think it's time to set up our live stream. Hey, what's up everyone, it's Steph from Steph Live Films. So hands up, how many of you were caught in a similar situation before? Well, recently a few of my live stream jobs were held at venues with very limited power sources or simply outdoors. As you guys know, I've always been streaming with my ATEM Mini, which requires a power source. So either you can get a portable power generator from Amazon for a few $100 and carry that huge brick to your outdoor live streams, or get the Yolobox from Yololiv. So in today's video, I will show you how easy it is to get your live stream up and running with the Yolobox, and without further ado, let's dive right in. Today's video is an intro to how easy it is to set up the Yolobox straight out of the box. I will be doing a few more videos in the coming weeks, which I will do a complete guide to the Yolobox, as well as what everyone will be looking out for. A face-off between the ATEM Mini from Blackmagic Design. But we'll leave that for another day. So as I mentioned earlier, I have a few outdoor live stream jobs coming up, which has no power source, which means that I can't bring my ATEM Mini. So here comes the Yolobox to the rescue. Disclaimer first, I have not read the manual of this device, and I'm trying to operate the Yolobox based on my current knowledge of live streaming equipment and basic knowledge of operating handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets, iPads, and electronic devices. So to give you an example of how easy it is to set this little guy up. So the moment you boot up the device, you can select your language, then select your time zone. Next will be the registration or login of the device. So this is the interface you will see upon logging into the Yolobox or successful registration. So what I love about the Yolobox, it is a very WYSIWYG setup, which means what you see is what you get. So the big four icons here refer to the accounts that you can connect to, basically Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, which is coming soon, and of course Twitch. So first, I will go ahead to set up my Wi-Fi, and I will click on the Wi-Fi setting here. So once I'm done with setting up the Wi-Fi, which is pretty straightforward, I will try to set up the YouTube account, which is the account I use most of the time for my live streams. So click on Add Account here. Sign in to Google account with your login and password. Seems pretty easy for now. Okay, so far it looks pretty straightforward, and it seems like I have already registered my YouTube account on this device. So next, let's try to create a test live stream, which is the most important, right? So click on the YouTube logo and then click on the plus sign to create a live stream. So I'll put in a live stream title here and then click create. You can see from this interface that my YouTube account is already linked. So let's try to add a video source here. It says HDMI 1. So I'll try to connect a camera to the HDMI port 1 and see what happens. So hey, almost instantly I have a view now of my camera which is connected to HDMI 1. Okay, let's try to enable my YouTube and see what happens. For now, I'll just do a private stream and click done. So you can see it says ready here under my YouTube account. Okay, since my camera is streaming at 1080p usually, let me try to change the settings here on Yolobox from 720p to 1080p in case of any complications. I think I'm pretty much done with the setup. not too sure what else I have to key in. So let's press this record looking button and see if we go live. And hey, it really says here live. So are we really live and streaming already? Because this is so simple. To check, let me log into my YouTube account on my laptop to see what's happening on that end. Wow, I am really impressed by how easy to set this Yolobox up. As you guys have seen earlier, there were almost no complicated steps or instructions to follow to set this up, right? I mean, for myself, I don't usually do things which I am not at least 80% to 90% confident about, but this little guy here certainly gives me great confidence for this weekend's live stream job. So there you have it. I hope today's video has given you a clear idea of how simple and easy it is to set the Yolobox up for live stream, and at the same time giving you a high quality production value. Like I promised earlier in the video, in the next few weeks, I will be doing a more in-depth review of the Yolobox to discover its true potential and add this amazing device to your existing setup for your live stream. Or if you have not purchased any live stream equipment yet, and maybe if you are a one-man show, you may seriously want to consider getting the Yolobox. Before I end this video, I would like to say it really means a lot to me if you found any of the information I shared today useful, and if you can give this video a like. So it encourages me to continue making such videos for you. If you have any comments or videos that you will want me to work on, feel free to leave them in the comments below so I can work on my future video content to bring you something that you like. If you want to learn more about photography and videography on my channel, or get the latest updates and news on gadgets and equipment like the Yolobox from Yololiv, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. And of course, do check out 2 of my other videos here when you have the time. And as always, if you have any questions, please let me know.